you doing? How you doing? We're in Chicago again. And for our third experience this year since February. And each one has been delightful. Each one has topped the one before. So this, I think, will be the last of season 1. And might be the end. The end. We don't know. But it's, we've loved it.
And this one, I think we're really especially looking forward to because it's right up our alley. It's not chicken pot pie.
Oh, God.
Or fondue.
Not fondue. Fondue.
But
fondue.
it's Cajun and Creole. So that'll be, because we're both Cajuns.
That's right. That's right. Part of us, anyway.
Yeah,
and, of course, growing up in New Orleans, you eat all of the New Orleans dishes. And today, it is shrimp and grits. Now, we know shrimp and grits is a South Carolina, Charleston dish. But, you know, New Orleanians embrace everything that's good.
And, you know, I was thinking
about
that.
And we make it our own.
I think because we started barbecue shrimp.
Yes.
So we took the concept of barbecue shrimp and then did it with the shrimp and grits concept.
Of course.
And put the two together. So it's a progression.
That's it. Instead of using rice, instead of using potatoes, why not grits? And it makes a delightful brunch, you know, lunch meal. And we love our grits anyway. We love our shrimp.
Did you ever decide if grits is shrimp is singular or plural? Grits are good or grits is good? Grits, I think it's grits are good.
Grits are good.
Yeah.
Well,
whatever.
Grits. And I don't like grit. I like grits.
I do too.
You know.
Grit makes me think of sandpaper.
Yes. Grit. You know, the grit that you pick up when you cross the highway coming from the sandy beach, that's grit.
Right.
But grits is entirely different. So good.
Did you ever learn how they make it? I've often thought about that.
They grind, don't they just grind it?
Corn, hominy. They call it hominy.
Remember the big hominy? You bought it in cans?
No, I never bought that.
God.
What did you want to do with that?
We never ate it. We had a friend that would do it.
What would they do with it?
You eat it. You heat it up. It was big. Hominy's big.
Well, does it look like corn?
No, it just looks like big puff white pieces.
Well, where does it come from? I know it's corn, but how did it look like that?
I don't know how they make it. I have no idea. But that's...
I'll just stick to it like it is. And we use...
And we like refined grits.
As opposed to what?
As opposed to the grits that you find on the coast of Carolina or the Appalachian Mountains.
Never tried that.
It's heavy. It's heavier. It's not as fine as ours. It has more body to it, more pieces. Come to think of it, it's probably better for you, but we like our grits.
And you know, when you make grits, you can make them completely from scratch using just the old plain grits, which you have to cook about at least 25 minutes.
Oh, yes.
Or instant grits, which you don't use because they're terrible. And the kinds I use are quick grits.
Yeah, quick.
They say 5 minutes, but I cook them about 15 minutes. But the trick to grits is butter.
And milk. Butter. Milk, too. Milk will make it creamy.
Now, you see, I don't put milk in mine.
Milk, it's going to, you know, because you probably make up for it in the butter.
Well, yeah, I use a lot of butter. But if
you change over to milk, they're so creamy.
And today we're putting cream in ours.
We're putting cream, so
better.
You know, that's how New Orleans cooking is. Everybody does it a little bit different.
That's true.
I may start off following Ann's recipe, but I'm going to branch out and do something because maybe that's what I have on hand.
Right.
You know, so but looking forward, and the weather is beautiful outside. A little chilly, but beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty.